Not only do we love Thursdays because it means it's one more day before Friday, it also means that Florida Weekly is out.
Presentation editor, all things Florida Weekly, Eric Raditz. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you, Chad? Hello, Amanda.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in the studio. And on the cover of this week's edition, you look at the chance that more people from around the country will choose to invest in real estate and buy a second home here in the Sunshine State.
That's true. And so one thing we found is because of a recent federal state laws that have been enacted, there are certain things that make Florida even a more amazing place to come to. Here's how it works. If you're wealthy and you're living in, say, California or New York, you used to be able to write off your state and local real estate taxes. Not anymore. There's a cap of $10,000, which means it may not be the only reason people are looking to find ways to declare Florida their official home, but it may be one of them. So we looked into just how important this is for those who are looking to find a break on their taxes, with which we know Florida has no state taxes. So we get into the bottom, we ask the experts, are people coming here, are more people buying homes here because of that deduction?
Eric, did you get a haircut since last Thursday?
I got them all cut, Amanda.
You got them all cut. Well, did you go to a barber?
I didn't go to a barber, but I have my favorite hairstylist. But one thing for sure is that we found that the barbershop days of old, we may not remember them because we're young, right, all of us. But there was a time when we used to go to the striped pole, the lathered shaves, the hot towels, and barbers skilled with clipper razors and combs for hairs and beards.
Love the hot shave on the neck.
And and then the towel on the face afterwards. Well, those days still exist, and we come to find out which ones are still alive and kicking here in Southwest Florida. So if you want an old-timey blink back to the past of the barbershop bygone eras, we'd let you know where they're at.
Seriously, that's a fantastic story because you see that pole out front and you know you're going to get a classic experience.
Yeah, especially if you've got one of those beards that you shape. I mean, maybe one day we'll be those guys.
Yeah.
I hope to be.
No facial hair allowed on TV.
None?
No, apparently. But on the weekends, though, let it grow out.
Yeah.
Hey, arts and entertainment, I love that section because you guys really have a handle on everything that's going on in Southwest Florida from the arts perspective. A Raisin in the Sun on stage, where?
Well, it's Alliance for the Arts, and it's a classic. And back in 1959, it won 4 Tony nominations, and now nearly 60 years later, it still plays well in theaters. We happen to find out that it's playing at the Alliance for the Arts. So we got down and talked and had an intimate Q&A with stars Patricia Arquette and Keyshawn Jackson, who play mama and grandson in this thing. So definitely check it out at the Alliance for the Arts.
You don't want to be stuck at home on this weekend. We have a lot of great things in your top picks.
Not sure what to do? Pick us up. We have great things happening here in Southwest Florida, including Jeff Dunham, Viva Cape Coral, Kinky Boots, Smoke on the Water Barbecue Music Festival, and much more. There's no excuse not to do some fun things in Southwest Florida. Pick us up online on stands and all around town.
So Eric and I were at the same event last night. Didn't see him in person. I heard you from across the ballroom.
I got to watch the wonder that you are on front stage for an hour, which was very entertaining, Chad. Really made it fun.
It was a great organization. Let's show the pictures, guys. Congratulations to the co-founder and CEO of Florida Media Group. That's Payson Gaddis on the left, who publishes Florida Weekly, Eric's boss, alongside Gary Griffin. You just saw Gary, the CEO of B&I Construction. So those guys are the newest laureates in the Junior Achievement Business Hall of Fame in Lee County. The 19th year this organization has honored really forward-thinking entrepreneurs and leaders. JA volunteers.
There you are, Chad.
Hey, you know, so those abs.
Yeah, let me tell you the story behind that. The theme was superheroes, and they said, Chad, will you run backstage and do this quick? Sure, you know, trying to get people inspired to give and to get involved in junior achievement. That is a whole lot easier than actually doing crunches.
When you leapt onto the stage, you caught air that was almost Air Jordan-esque.
Jumped onto the stage?
I had to jump because I was running out of time.
It was either a breeze that came up from underneath him, or he was inspired to take on supernatural powers.
Yeah, the suit jacket turned into a cape.
You were in air, slow motion. I wish I had video footage.
Must see TV.
Yeah, why didn't you grab that?
I don't know.
We didn't
next
get that
time,
on
Eric.
camera.
Next time.
Congratulations to everybody.
Absolutely.
Eric, we'll see you next week.
Sounds good. Thanks, Chad.
Thank you.